I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine. What's up? What's up? Alrighty. We're gonna get a little lit. A little lit in my life. Not too lit, not too lit. There we go. Let's see if we can make a little house. Not you, girl. There we go. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. Okay, it works, it works. I've got construction next door, and it's that kind. Hello. I've been skipping my naps to try to make my life work, and I think I have to go back to taking my naps again. What can make a fool? So I slept way longer than I ever did. I was like, oh, okay, damn. the energy you use in a day is kind of limited, and when you're trying to do a lot in a day, you're like, yeah. I literally just woke up not even long ago. I was like, wow, I'm more tired than. Oh yeah, fluffy now. But I've been losing weight though, because I've been working out more, and I've been watching my diet like hard. I've been more firm with my diet lately, and I've been on a keto observation, like blood sugar, and just watching my carb intake, and watching my sleep very well, watching my caffeine intake. So meals? I mean, I still meal from time to time. But last night we made some house music, and we're just gonna chill with that a bit. Yo. Shamanic house. Welcome everybody. The wheel and the bus go round and round. Maybe something like that. Maybe 50 BPM. Oh, my new song came out on Spotify. I've got moonshine. I've got moonshine. The sky shining at night. Shine. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine in the sky. We've got moon shining in the sky, shine so bright tonight. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine in the sky. We've got moon shining in the sky, shine so bright tonight. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine in the sky. We've got moon shining in the sky, shine so bright tonight. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. Shining in the sky, shine so bright tonight. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine in the sky. We've got moon shining in the sky. help me see. 'Cause I've got moonshine in my life and in my sky, even in the dark. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I've got moonshine in the sky. We've got moonshining in the sky, shine so bright tonight. I've got moonshine, but not that kind. I got moon shining in my life. That's okay. Slush's wife said she wants to leave him. Stay centered with yourself. That's life. For real. So he's kind of sad today. Wife wants to leave you. What's the protocol? Breathe and believe. Cat dies. Stay centered, breathe, believe. Hello, Elena. We got May. Lost your job, breathe and believe. Some days in life is more challenging. She dumped you, breathe and believe. Remember that first before you make any decision, because if you don't have that centering, you're just thinking from chaos and despair. Stay centered, accept what is, do the best that you can. We have to remember that. I see people giving a lot of advice, but not giving. This needs to be first before we go deeper. Right here, first thing. Breathe. Sometimes that's all you got before you make any decision. Then you start in clarity. When a relationship, it takes two people to make it work. Okay, two people. Not like this. But sometimes it can get loose if you don't maintain the it's like when our relationship, me and the community, on a quieter day, I'm still here. Cat dies, community's still here. Wife wants to leave you, community's still here. That's because it's good relationship. It's all good. I'm not accusing you of dumping anything. There's nothing wrong with letting people know your vulnerability. He says, I was ignoring my problems and it affected her, and now I'm seeing the effect. The best part about relationship is that when the times are hard, you fight to make things work, because there's no perfect relationship where things don't hit the fan, right? There's always going to be something in life that tests your relationship. But when times get hard and you quit on each other, not really the greatest foundation. But sometimes we're learning how to build a stronger foundation. There's a And so sometimes we have a hard time understanding the people around us because we have a hard time understanding ourselves. Remember, you said you wanted to do the work. You told the universe you're ready. You wanted to be a peaceful person just like him. No one said it was going to be easy. You said you want deeper wisdom. This is what it looks like. You asked for it, but this is the detail of what evolution and becoming a better person looks like. You get to be responsible for your life through the challenges. I just want her to heal too. She was neglected by her parents and I neglected my... Yeah, because she chose to date her parents, which is you, the same energy. But if she didn't choose somebody who represented her parents, you might not get to this level. You don't know better either until you do. Well, guess what? You're starting to know better. And this is what awakening looks like. They ask for awakening, but when it happens, sometimes you don't want it. But it's... Right. She says she wants to leave you. She hasn't. You know why? That's the same thing she said to her parents. I want to leave y'all, but I'm still your daughter. In your case, she could actually leave, but on an energetic level, she's saying that because that's how she responds to her. You still have an opportunity to be a better man, a better person. When you know better, you do better. When you don't know better, it leads to neglect or whatever in your life. But now, for the first time, you're choosing to realize you can be responsible and be better. In the past, this may have been another dumping. Looks like the children are out of school early today. Welcome, Biron. She says she wants to leave you. She didn't say I'm leaving you. You have to be clear. Like she wants to make it work. Because when people get in a relationship, they want things to work. They want harmony. They don't really want things to end, but damn, sometimes you get pushed to the limit. She does want to work, but she's angry at her life. Two broken people usually find each other and build relationship that leads to more brokenness because they come from brokenness. Until one of them's ready for wisdom. You can't make somebody be more kind. They have to be kind on their own will. What you need to do to help you need to write, you need to journal how you feel, what's going on in your life. When you sit there and think all over the place, sometimes it's hard to figure things out. Like, write things down so that you can see clearly what's going on, right? To make a decision, is this a stay or go? Maybe she wants to leave and you want to leave too, but because you're attached in trauma bonding, that you stay together when deep down it's not working out. So you have to see, is it worth fighting for because it looks like y'all have been fighting to make this work for a long time. You have to do your own decision because that's your life. You got to reflect on why are you with her? Why are you with you? Are you happy? Like, are you willing to make it work? Sometimes you don't have the capability to be in a relationship, but we want one. And so we keep getting broken relationship because we don't even have the capability to have a great relationship with ourselves. So many people are like that. So many people don't even know how to love their damn self. How the hell they're going to be in a relationship with other people? I see it on a daily basis. And then they keep dating broken relationships. Well, wonder why you keep choosing broken relationships. Because you don't even know how to love your damn self. That's why the motto in this community, love your damn self. We skip that part. But some of us love to try. 5 years later, heartbreak. 10 years later, look at the core. You didn't even have a great relationship with you. When you are coming from a broken place, you oftentimes attract another broken person, right? But if one person is healed and the other person is broken, opposites do attract. But if two people are both broken, it's not opposite, it repels. In this point, you're learning to love yourself. So now that you're starting to love yourself, you realize, right, the energy is starting to not. You realize it's not, like, we've been trying. So you're right now, you just need to reflect on your journey in your life with your right. You need some clarity, you need a plan. That's where it is. You need a plan, you need to what's happened so far. You can even use ChatGPT to help you, like, plan things out, like talk to it. Okay, right now my blah 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 blah, so that it can lay your life out for you, so you can see what's really going on. Freaking use the damn technology. I'm learning what healthy is for me and for her. I'd grow. I feel I'm too late. No, you're never too late. You think this situation is about you and her. That's where you're not understanding. This situation is about you and yourself. She's here to teach you to get back to yourself. That's why the relationship is constantly difficult, because both people aren't with themselves. But for the first time now, you're starting to be more with yourself. And guess what? Why am I happy in my relationship? It's because I live my life. Like, my wife's not bugging me all the damn time. I need you. I'm live streaming. My purpose comes first. You're part of it. But serving humanity and my calling, this is primary. You can't accept that and we can't be together. Well, she can accept that. That's why I'm happy in my life. And she's happy in her life because I'm not bugging her while she's at work and needing her. But when I have time, I do make time. Harmony. If I make time for myself, all right, to make my relationship work, I gotta make time for wife, make time for community. But in the beginning, many people don't make time for themselves. They just live life, pay bill, and just chill. So as we gain more wisdom, we evolve, but some people around us don't. The reason why I'm with my wife, because I was like, I'm not gonna be with somebody who doesn't love themselves. After a year, she was able to love herself. Most people don't have that, which is why you have to babysit your partner all the damn time. I'm not here to be a damn babysitter. I don't have time. I gotta babysit y'all. I mean, I have time to live stream every day. Oop. Hey, you're not supposed to put that on a teleprompter. Can you believe it? Who put that on? Don't put that on the teleprompter no more, okay? If I had to babysit my wife all day, then I can't influence thousands of lives because I'm busy focusing on one or two. I'm willing to make that sacrifice to make this life work. That's why I don't want children. That one child, right? So I'm willing to decide not to, and because my purpose needs me to tend to my calling to serve humanity in a different way. I know that if I have a child, I wouldn't be here because this is not like a lucrative plan. It's not financially like sustainable that where I can raise a child, but it's enough for me to serve God, and that's what I'm guided by, the divine. Everybody makes different decisions. Or if I have my own child, like, man, this is not making no money. Why would I live stream and sit here all day? Right? My baby needs food, formula, right? What if the baby? So now I had to find a more sustainable job. And so it would change my whole way of operating life because it's an extension of me now. Right? So I support the people who support their children, support their people. Baby also needs your full attention. Yeah. That's just my story, okay? So you just have to be clear, right? So the more you're closer to yourself, the more you're going to follow the thing that brings you more joy. Apparently that relationship is not harmonious to you. Because you're not harmonious with yourself, which led you to being here and asking questions about self-love and self-harmony. Because you've been on it recently. When your consciousness grows, your paradigm shift. You heard about paradigm shifting? That's what's happening with you, because you actually evolve. And you've probably been spending more time with yourself more than ever. And she's like, well, why isn't he spending time with me? Which can be conflicting, right? Your partner needs your time, but you're over here trying to love your damn self. Like what? Yes, children like are beautiful, but imagine a lot of children grow up broken as hell. And one of the reasons I don't, because there's a lot of broken children who don't heal, and I keep meeting them as they get older, and that's one of the other reason why I didn't want children, because I keep meeting adults who are broken from their family, which is like such a sad experience. Right? Many people, they may be religious or not religious, but a lot of them grow up broken. Or those children oftentimes never heal or don't find deep healing. And that kind of concerns me, which led me to deciding, damn, there's a lot of broken babies who don't heal. Who's going to help them? There's only a limited amount of time a parent can mentor children. They're not going to mentor other people's children. Right? And the time to mentor is really intimate. Right? It's like if you go to church and you get mentored for just on a Sunday, they need more than that. They need daily basis mentorship to reprogram the life. And most people don't have time because they got to go to work. And so everybody has a duty. We need great parents and we need great mentors. And if a parent can be great mentors, great, amazing, right? But oftentimes it's really hard to be a mentor and a parent at the same time because there's not enough time to really spend time with your children, to really intimately mentor them. Which is why nowadays the internet, right, online is where they're getting the teachings. Are they getting good teachings or bad teachings? Unless you want a corporation or marketing firms programming your children, which is basically what's happening. You want Roblox, right? You don't want to, but that's where they're at. So they get programmed from that programming that they're playing. Because we're at work. Or we may not be paying attention sometimes. So it's difficult because we're living in a world of heavy data, heavy programming. And we don't know if that programming is wanting the best or wanting to manipulate. There's a lot of manipulation going on with the marketing. And it starts young, right? Coco melon, tang, 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 tang. They're like, boink. Like a sleeper cell when you hear that. Coco melon. Here they go. It's kind of wild, huh? Like, damn, dude. Start them young. You see those videos? Dang, 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 dang. But that's just con. Welcome to planet Earth. Welcome to planet Earth. Skibbity toilet. And then imagine your children getting on Reddit, Twitter, the TikToker at a young age, which they are already, by the way. Let alone adults being on there. Oh, God. Lots of philosophy. Nothing about here. Philosophy concepts. More talking about doing the right thing, but not actually doing it. There's a lot of that. I did meditate like you said last night, and I thought back all my past pain, and I have more understanding of my life, to be honest. Well, thank you, Cece. Welcome to stepping into the river. That's what it looks like, brother. You decide you want to walk the spiritual path this lifetime. Now, do you know why most people don't want to journey down that river? Because look at the beginning. It's like, oh, hell no. The beginning of my spiritual awakening that was more clear, near-death experience from substance. Like, oh, hell no. If somebody says, if you want to wake up, you have to get the near-death experience a couple times. No thank you. I'll just stay asleep this lifetime. What does that even mean, awakening? Do you get more money or anything? Not really. Why the hell would I want that? But you do get wisdom and love. What the hell is wisdom? Oh, and fulfillment. You also probably don't know what that is either. I don't. So I had to go Google, define fulfillment. Huh. Is that even possible? The beginnings. Define gratitude. I didn't know what gratitude was. But in Thai, they call Gatanyu. Hey, we play one for Slush. He said, I learned spiritual things before breaking down. Recently. Yes, but your devotion has been inspired by being here more. Because before, maybe you were interested in it independently. But when you're around the Sangha, which is the spiritual community, you build your own momentum. You build your momentum because you have other practitioners who are devoting with you and growing with you, making your process even more rapid. Because you said you want it. You are seeking, so now you find. Let yesterday go. Love yourself today, and let the sadness of yesterday go. Live in the now, and you will find out how to change for life. Love yourself today, and let the sadness of yesterday go. Live in the now, and you will find out how to change for life. Love yourself today, and let the sadness of yesterday go. Live in the
What platform did you get banned from? You were drunk? He said he got drunk and then he got banned. You want me to unban you? Please be responsible while you're drinking. On kick. It's okay to ask for it. It's just, I want to unban people. I want people to want to be unbanned because you want to be here. But if it happens enough, then maybe you don't really want to be here. Let's see, I don't even know how to do it. Creator channel. Creator dashboard, probably. There we go. You would go to chat. Banned users, here we go. 44 MVZN, right? Okay, we lift ban. Yeah, to me, I want people to be here. Just we need things to be respectful, and if you test my boundaries, I will activate the boundary. So, some people. Do the best that you can, slush. Make a plan. That's the one thing. When I learned that if you write things down, it gives your brain space because you can just see on paper rather than need to think about it. That's why having a brainstorm or vision board or just bullet points, it helps you to organize your thoughts better, because when you're under stress, your brain's chaotic, but if it's right in front of you, you just breathe and just observe. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Yeah, we want to believe in people here. We don't want to ban people. It's the internet. It's the wild, wild west. Anyone can come in and just start anything. Oh yeah, and somebody sent me Sharon, thank you so much for send me a PayPal. Thank you so much. Because if you cannot handle the alcohol, you have to learn to let it go. That's all. Let it go. Maybe you just don't know how to make it work. Some people don't know how to stop smoking. Then you gotta let it go because it's taking over your life. Some people know how to. Like me, I don't play video games because I don't know how to stop playing. Because I grew up playing video games. So when I get into it, I just want to hunker down and do nothing else in my life. But sometimes I still get a game on my phone, and even the game on my phone, it starts taking over slowly because I don't have time to play it. But when I do, I'll get less sleep. I'm like, all right, we'll just sleep less. Then I realize, oh, all right, I have to let it go because
I'm too attached to it now. That's why I don't really play games, because I know my relationship with some things, it takes you over. Some of y'all need to let some things go because it's taking over your life. But it's hard to hear that you have to let those things go, right? To let people know you got to let go of gaming. You know why we don't? Because it's so hard to. It took me, I think, 3 years to quit, maybe 4 years to quit, like playing games on my computer. It's so addictive. Because when you're attached to it, it offends you that you have to let it go because it's possessing your life. Let alone the unhealthy foods we eat that's possessing our body with toxic. But let's not talk about that because that pisses people off even more. Like, oh, I don't want to hear. Let me. Like, ooh. Like, yeah, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Latte Forever says, hello Guru, I've been taking your advice and learning to let go and being with people who appreciate my time and presence. Thank you for that. This community, it just wants to help people. Not a lot of dopamine here, but lots of wisdom. So thank you for choosing to be here. There's so many places online where you could be. Lots of dopamine, you could be playing a game. Oh, I guess some people are playing a game in the background or in the foreground. We're in the background. Mystic Village is like a side piece to them. We're a side piece. That's okay. We'll take it. At least you're here. We're the side piece. It's okay. We'll take it. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth, so be the change and meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. distractions, we can heal from the drugs. Brothers and sisters in love, let's use the internet, not let the system use us. One love, one light, one design, unite humanity and inspire mankind. Awaken the light of the hive source energy, activating inside. One love, one light, one design, unite humanity and inspire mankind. Awaken the light of the hive source energy, activating inside. Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. One overdue movie. When you mentioned Big Trouble in Little China, in the past room I rewatched it, got very excited. I was watching that on public TV at one point. Like on the weekend they put a movie or whatever. I remember the very ending, all the statues falling on each other. I was like, oh damn. Dun, dun, dun. It's like a domino effect of like a bunch of statues that go through the whole palace and it all like fell over. That is genius. Look, I'm starting to use my thumbs when I play the piano. The energy been bad lately, huh? But it's not bad, it's more about there's yin and yang. We're in a season of the energy of the weather is yin. There's less like, right, the weather slows everything down so that we could have time to reflect on what's within. It's like a forced internal retreat because of the weather. Unless you live in Texas. Right, unless it's different. But in here too, right? Because there's more darkness. It may be not snowy here, but people, a little cold, oh, right? Just a little cold, people go, oh my God, it's so cold. Because we're so attached to the warmth. And so people also don't go outside naturally. Yeah, it's more like I like to slowly build my skill. Like first I enjoy it first, and then I try more difficult things. Right, remember the beginning? Once I have fun, then I want to do more. But if it's not fun, I'm not trying to do more. The key is to also find the things that you resonate with so that you're willing to push yourself up the mountain. Like the flutes, I get better with the flute because I love the flute. Like it just sounds great. When I hear it, it's just like, oh wait. Oh, just a little cold where Jennifer is negative 30 degree. Oh, only negative 30? Slush says, I now see that what you mean. I found my center. I'm not doing this to pose for them. I'm not taking photo. Okay, I'm trying to remind you. Center. First I was afraid, and I was petrified. He says, thank you for helping me calm down, GT and everyone else. Thank you, community. My wife disassociates and says things she doesn't really mean. I just want to be patient with her. Welcome to the spiritual journey. You sign up for it. Welcome, unicorn. Okay, we should do some singing bowls. You want to do some singing? Singy bowl? Singly. This one is good for accompaniment. This one's good over here. And then the 2F. The 2F. F sharp. And go here. The regular F. Go over there. We could put one over here. That should be over here. Here, I like this one. Welcome, Stargazer. Morally May. El Gabriel is here. Good time to do a deep meditation. What kind of physical healing does somebody need today? We can cater towards that if you respond. Save the question for after the deep meditation, okay? Sleep and anxiety is naturally included in this. We're talking about physical arthritis pain in the knee. This includes sleep and anxiety. We're doing a deep meditation right now, so I'm gonna refrain from answering questions currently until we experience something deep and meaningful. Yes, there's construction next door, so they're still trying to kill a mosquito with a hammer. When you breathe, keep your shoulders down so that you can do stomach breathing, right? Instead of it'll be uncomfortable at first, but it's good for your health. And then just relax and let your body simmer, bliss a little bit. A little smile to yourself, gently. It's okay to be happy. I let myself feel peace, feel healing, feel love in this moment. There's many variations of Om Mani Padme Hum. You can make up your own. Right? There's many. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om. Right? Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme. And then there's the shamanic style, which is Namo Rinkeyo. I don't really chant that mantra, but I could chant it. I just I didn't connect with that genre or that path, which leads more towards like the Lotus Sutra, I think, in the Japanese style. Namo Rinkeyo, Namo Rinkeyo, Namo Rinkeyo, Namo Rinkeyo, Namo. But from that genre or that style, I do Om Namo Kavirachana Mahamudra Manipama Javama Pataya Om Namo Kavirachana Mahamudra Manipama Javama Pataya Om Namo Kavirachana Mahamudra Manipama Javama, which is the mantra of light. Om Namo Kavirachana Mahamudra Manipama Javama Pataya Om Namo Kavirachana. So it's just another mantra. I stick mainly to the medicine Buddha and more Tibetan style. Which is what we do in here. Healing for somebody's arthritis and joint pain. Welcome, sister. Lots of emotion lately, right? We can focus on healing emotion. Grounding. Start with the to get the most therapeutic experience. Headphones is highly recommended. Yes, please drink some water. And I'm always encouraging you to try oming when I'm doing it. This is the exercise we're in right now. And if you're inspired to do throat chanting, you should start with a vocal fry. In the beginning it starts like that, and then slowly it gets more, but in the beginning, okay, just a little, because many people currently have been interested in throat chanting because it's amazing practice. Free workshop. But we need something deeper than this. This one's not clear. This is a good one for everybody, if you can. Be gentle with yourself. And if you cannot go that low, you can just go higher. From time to time, just breathe naturally. And then just sit with it. please be careful if you're driving and trying to do this. I recommend you not. If you're not used to it, you might be doing too intensely. Gently is fine. You could get lightheaded if you go too intense in the wrong environment. As you go up the chakra system, sometimes it requires a bit more intensity. Like more air. But if you can do throat chanting, it's like a lower chakra. So C and D. But as you get higher, it kind of requires more. So the A is a bit more nasally. So you take a break, breathe a little bit. How are we feeling so far? Like an oming session. And you don't have to get it exactly on, because it's more about the general area is where it is, rather than like needing to be like, I like to because it's a fun game. I like games. Yeah, something like better. It's like a Thank you, rat lover. The A is the third eye that helps you to see through the humanness, your emotion, the yin, the yang, the stress, the fear, the insight, awareness. You just have to center it.
course, one of the healing, the solar plexus, the legendary. This one is for greatest for the bodily healing. In my observation of doing this. Because it rumbles your whole organ area, like that whole area. And that's what you breathe into when you're breathing in a healing way. Versus right, if you breathe into your chest, it's just in the lung. But if you can expand your stomach, all your organs get blood flow and contraction. It's like working out, you know. And to make that more throat chanting style, you want to start softly with vocal fry. Which is very intense, because it's at the top of your throat chanting bass style. And the whole time my stomach is contracting, like doing an ab workout, because that's what it takes to push for the E in the throat chanting style. You could do throat singing style too, which is which is my which you feel more here. Less of the stomach is involved with that one.
first one, you get your stomach and throat engage. So that's throat. The chanting style, it has a bit more bass because you're using be careful when you're doing this. You might contract other parts of your body and strain it. Keep your body posture straight. Sometimes you start like contracting. You will injure yourself, which is part of the process because you're practicing. Making mistakes, you learn. When I used to throat chant and sing in the past, my shoulder would come up a lot because I'm trying. And then eventually I learned. And also, you can use a mantra involved. You can use a mantra. Every syllable is the same note, which helps to purify the mind because you're just or mostly it's slow. Good for healing your body. I like to push the boundary to exercise how low I can go, and usually it's around B, but that takes a while, but it's more about trying, and there's some effort involved in it. Does it bother your throat? In the beginning, yeah. Thank you, Ito. I hope you're gaining something from this. I'm sharing y'all knowledge that the lamas released to the people who can absorb it. They release knowledge not by book, but through their energetic skill. Like, okay, looks like the world needs more healing. They release gift to the, and if we just pay attention, we become a receiver, right? Because this is all self-taught, right? But not really. Some teachers release it, and we just have to be a good receiver. we just try. Devotion. So in the beginning, my throat hurt a lot because I like to push myself a lot. I know I didn't have to hurt my throat, but I did because you're basically expanding your vocal cord. And you're loosening it, right? So you're like expanding it through. It's like a slow vibrational massage, and your throat eventually like opens, but it tickles a lot. So that's why you have to slowly get from one octave to another octave, right? And then, and then eventually you jump each note, and then you can jump to another octave all of a sudden. From C1, from C2 you could go to C1, but I didn't know that was possible. The universe is, yes, you can, and it happens. Yeah. But I was focusing on and all of a sudden the throat starts rasping. And I was like, oh. And then I didn't know you could control it. I just hit it on accident. Right. I got to see like D1 or whatever on accident. I didn't know I could replicate. I didn't know, and it didn't sound that good. It sounded weird, like. But eventually, when you practice, it starts sounding good. That's when you go, whoa. And that's why we're sharing the knowledge of. If you're not relaxed enough, you'll go to a higher octave. But this is more advanced, because if you just get to just any like second octave, you're doing good already. I'm just sharing with you my personal journey currently, where my current discovery literally in the past 3 to 4 months, right? Because it's a new thing that new blessing from the universe, right? That's the kind of blessing. My cat leaving the room. Like, hey, where's the flute vine? Sorry, kitty. Meow. Oh, you mean the cats? He says not because of GT, because of me not keeping the tone. Welcome to the beginning. Cat's like, man, I just recommend find your natural Om, and then just slowly feel the rumble in your stomach. what you can do is try to rumble different parts of your body with the Om, right? It rumbles a lot more when you keep your lips closed, right? Because you're instead of releasing the vibration, you're and sometimes you want that massage for your body. And if you still want to chant, you can slightly open it. So that's one way to heal your body and connect with your body. When you develop that, then eventually you learn how to open your lips, and then it's really loud. Right, because you're like developing inside your chrysalis, your cocoon. And then when the butterfly needs to fly, but you don't want to use the sharpness all the time, but there's a time where you have to come out and and do your best to keep your skill humble. You don't want to use it like a, what do you call it? You don't want to use it like oh, look what I can do. Right, because then people will treat you like a what I can do. Hey, do that thing. And so now they just listen on the surface level. But when you use it with respect, people treat you with respect and see that skill with respect. Yeah. That's why we have to have teachers, mentors, community, so that your life can be good, or else you end up being an attraction. Yeah. It's for healing. But if you do it like an attraction, that's on you. They're going to treat you like that. Right? Eventually, you could use any words you want. Any words that resonate with you. I am one, we are one, all is one, I am one, we are one, all is one, I am one, we are one, I am one, we are one, all is one, I am one, we are one, all is one, I am one, we are one, all is one, I am one, we are one, all is one, I am one, we are one, all is one, I am one, we are one, all is one, I am one, we are one, we are one, all is one, I am one. Yes,
Yes, it can sound scary because it's such a primal sound that the ego, like, oh, what is that? So if you're not in a heart space and you hear it, it can startle you if you're not present. Yeah. You taught me Om Mani Padme Hum, and it stuck with me, as well as other mantras I have recently learned mean more and more to me the further. Thank you, Isaiah, for your devotion. Exactly. The more you devote it, the more the meaning is something that's beyond words and emotion. And that's the only way to experience that is for you to go on your own journey and develop. And also, if you have a bad relationship with a masculine figure, this can sound scary because it's such a masculine primal sound that if you have a bad relationship with a male figure, it can come off as a masculine dominance, which it's just more about connecting with that divine masculine within you and making it more healthy, rather than letting a negative masculine trauma take you over. You become the divine masculine balance that you need in your life. Yeah, some people are scared of drums, like Native American drum. Doom. Yeah. I had a friend who was like, why am I scared of that? Because it's purifying, but in a more masculine nature, that's, that's earthy, grounded. Because there's nothing to be scared of unless it's in here, and that's kind of sometimes we're not ready to face that. Right? But it's Mystic Village, right? What better place to do this than with the people you trust? That's what we do. virajana mahamudram manivama javama bhadya namo virajana mahamudram manivama javama bhadya namo virajana mahamudram manivama javama bhadya namo bhajaguru amazidi 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 Diyada biganti biganti ma biganti raja samurga dezuva Diyada biganti biganti ma biganti raja samurga dezuva Diyada biganti biganti ma biganti raja samurga dezuva Diyada Biganti, biganti, ma biganti, raja samuga dezuva, diyada diyada biganti, biganti, ma biganti, raja samuga dezuva, diyada biganti, biganti, ma biganti, raja samuga dezuva diyada biganti biganti ma biganti raja samuga dezuva diyada biganti biganti ma biganti raja samuga dezuva Good party. That was a sticker, yeah. Brother Arrow Eyes gave me a sticker.
Lots of healing today. The universe been telling me we need to do more healing, and so that's kind of why the approach has been a bit more. Healing. Thank you, Rosebud and Babyface. Sawadee, welcome to the Mystic Village. More Thai people. More people from all around the world. It's just, rough time there. Yeah. Just mani padme hum. Putto 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 samarahang samarahang samara. Just go within. Whatever point, just stick to one point and just go in. Whether it's your here, stay grounded, because some people like to go here and then they're all over the place. Thank you, Sakari. If you try to go into third eye and you're not present, the third ego comes out. Because there's nothing to go into. Oh, that's your cousin was X'd yesterday. Well, prayers to your family. By a 15-year-old. Thank you, Dilbos and Teb. That's why we gotta take care of each other, our family, our children, our elders. There's a lot of people. We just need all the help we can get. But sometimes the lesson is more difficult, and we have to learn from that. Sometimes we don't even let ourselves grieve or feel sad because we don't know how to feel sad about situations because it's never really happened. And so that's why we have community, loving people, even animals, Mother Nature, doctors too, and therapists. Sometimes they get a bad rap. But there's great therapists, doctors out there too. We do the best that we can to tend to each other here, and all we can do is our best. keep it centered. Say, what are you trying to teach me, universe? God, Buddha, angel, ancestor? What's the lesson? What's mine to do? Right. And so I do my part so you can do your part. Whether it's decorating your Christmas tree with deeper intention, I see the internet has, we just need peaceful community, more peace in the world. Where are people in the world? They spend a lot of time online. So why not bring a healing community? I do the best that I can. Sometimes people wish I did more music. But I'm here for all of it, right? The community, the music, the wisdom, the good news, the bad news. And we get to hear your good news, your bad news, lifing itself. At least you have somewhere to go to, where people can have where people have deep conversations with each other. I feel bad when I'm doing a singing bowl and I say Zen mode, no talking, and somebody goes, I'm super depressed right now, and I hope you feel better soon from this sound bath. You know, like, I'm not giving it my all if I do that. That's why I stopped doing that, and I start to work with the flow rather than having everything so planned. Like, ooh, somebody depressed as hell, but I said, we're just gonna do music. And if I start speaking, people are, shh. Sorry, somebody need help. They need more help than you right now, so that's why we're kind of switching to the, the wisdom thing. I'm so sorry. Don't leave. No. Don't. Okay, goodbye. Why are you cracking jokes right now? We're in a serious moment. He's not even serious. Fake guru. Goodbye. No, don't leave. Alright, okay. Do whatever. Come back later, yeah. Come back later. Buy one, get one free, okay? Everything must go. Love your damn self today. They're like, what's he talking about? Thank you, Teresa. I got maple. I'm putting more intention into finding work in aged care. Aged care. I spent the past few years caring for my partner, assisting with dialysis. He has a successful kidney transplant 6 months ago. You gotta shout out to a successful kidney transplant. Right now we need we need celebration. A lot of people have been sick, sad, depressed, and so that's life. We'll take anything positive, loving. Just no manipulation, thank you. We are gonna send Guru Jared, Swami Prem. I'm sending him this Krishna flute. And then we're sending Brother Arrow Eyes 2 flutes whenever the time is right. Because I know that Swami Prem, he's been streaming more and more. Right, he's on. So I'm like, I gave him a singing bowl and a tuning fork a long time ago. I'm like, yeah, you know what? You deserve something better now that, I'm farther along the spiritual journey. I bought this from a flute teacher that came from like an Indian flute teacher that was living in Kuwait or something like that, and then moved here temporarily and was trying to reduce flutes. So it's a very good sounding flute, but it's in 440 hertz and everything I do is in 432. And we have Lakshmi left here, which I plan to kind of keep because this is such a sweet. Of course, Brother Arrow Eyes been. I don't know how he's doing lately. We're sending him this, and we're sending him 2 flutes because he actually is super consistent. So, Merry Christmas to Brother Arrow Eyes. Because he's serving, so. So I can make room for other flutes. So I can make some more room instead of, just reduce the racks of flutes. Just a little bit. I send many flute to the moderators. But eventually, we're going to be sending this to people. Because you know why? It's good. This is I'm trying to get some of it. I know y'all see me. And it's on Amazon. So I'm like, just give me your address. I send you a free inhaler. Good for your health. Instead of vaping, you just go. It's not overly priced and it's useful. I mean, shoot,
2-day shipping. Or whatever. 1-day shipping. I'll be on for 30 more minutes, sister. Yeah, good for your health, good for relaxation. If you have mental fogginess, it's eucalyptus and menthol in a bag. See, it's like herbs inside of a bag. Hong Thai, Hong Thai. It's just a bag of herbs. You already know. They say it's in Thai they call yadom. There's one that's big box, and then there's one that you stick in your nose. Some people just, for comedy, they stick 2 of them. Don't send those to me. I'll be putting it in my nose too much. For comedy, of course. For comedy. Comic relief, yeah. Like, shoot, we should send him 2 now. Don't touch your eyes now. Somebody said they got it on their lips and it burned their lips too. So when it's a new container, it's more potent. This container been here for a couple years already, so because I got the OG status. Look, see, it's peeling away already. I'm rank OG, you know. I live in the USA, yeah. Houston, Texas. But I grew up very Thai. I grew up only hanging around Thai people. Thai, yeah, just Thai people. Until I was around, yeah, I didn't hang around with other groups of people until I was in my mid-20s because I was so sheltered. That's why I'm like this. See? More Thai people, sawadee krap. Welcome. Like when I speak Thai, I speak it on like a 5th grade level, whatever, right? I don't even try to develop it. Because Thai people also speak English nowadays, so you can just mix Thai and English together. Like they know the word like inspiration, แรงบันดาลใจ. I can't speak Hmong anymore. That's why my parents sheltered me so much. My parents were scared that I was gonna forget all of the Thai language. So we couldn't speak Thai. We couldn't speak English at home. Don't speak English. อย่าพูดภาษาอะไรนี่สิอยากเป็นฝรั่งเหรอ Yeah. Like อย่าพูดภาษาอังกฤษที่บ้านในบ้าน So, and you know, I'm obedient as hell. That's why I'm dorky. Oh, I don't want to get in trouble. That's why I speak Spanish. Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos. Inhalar. Exhalar. Muchas gracias. Bésame, bésame mucho. Feliz Navidad. Oh no, he's doing it.
Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año. Felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Dale, dale, don, dale. That's just a little. I don't know what that song's about. I don't. Who's Don Omar? You Daddy Yankee. Oh, I mean, who Don Omar? You don't know. Thank you, sister. Happiness, groundedness, healing. What is this? How do I show my wife how to love herself? By me doing the action or work, so she is encouraged to do the same. Somebody's asking the right questions. Always remember that action speaks louder than words. But for people to take that seriously, you have to take consistent action and achieve great results. Not even need to profound. When people see you consistently doing something and they see you have profound results or great results, they take you more seriously in that department and field, which is called self-mastery. You're achieving something where just you develop greatness in some quality of your life, where you have more authority in it naturally because you embody the thing you want to teach people without using the word. Right? It's easier for me to teach people to be peaceful. Why? When they come to the stream, they hear my tone of voice, they see how people behave. Right? They see the lighting in the stream, the music, and they hear tang. Every time they come to the stream, it's mostly relaxing. What time do you go to sleep? Sleep? That's for human beings. I'm a lima bean. The lima bean don't need sleep. I sleep right before I sleep, after you fall asleep. When you wake up, I'm sleeping. Is it allowed to post clip link here? I'm not sure. Try it. Yeah, probably not. So if you want your wife to take your loving action seriously, it's not going to happen overnight. Yeah. It took me a year to teach my own wife, but at that time she was my girlfriend. It took me a year to help to teach her how to love herself. And that's me, okay? So if it took me a year, it may take you longer, but the best thing to work on is you. Love you. Radiate that. Show the consistency, and there's results. Later down the road, she comes back and thank me for teaching her to love herself. But you know how difficult it was that year? It's very difficult. But one thing I didn't do, because I'm not gonna be with somebody who don't love themselves. Because I'm not here to be a husband babysitter. Some guys are okay with that. I got God to serve. I got a community to help. If she's always texting, if she's always messaging me, I'm trying to live stream. Leave me alone. But when you love yourself, she knows, okay, his purpose is this. I'm married to somebody with purpose. It taught her to have her own purpose too, which led her to finding her current job as a sign language interpreter. Wow. God is good. That's just a little, but it's more about the person that's responsible for life is ourselves. We got to do the work. We got to do the work. No one can. Sometimes people want us to do the work for them, and if you do the work for people, you'll do it forever, and it's so tiring. That's why a lot of people start cheating, because they're so tired from that relationship, and you go, man, I just want an easy one. Because the way you design your relationship is there's no harmony in the relationship. So there's no strong foundation because of the lack of harmony. Because you design it that way. Some people, to make the relationship work, you end up buying a lot of stuff to cover up that it has a weak foundation. So you need to buy stuff freaking forever. And some people can afford to do that, and some people can't. So when you can't buy the relationship anymore, they're like, well, you can't provide for me. Maybe you're demanding so much and you're not happy with who you are, and then you blame me. Well, you decided to date somebody like that. You decided to get involved with somebody like that. And then it led to this and that. That's why we gotta take the time. So the more you take the time to grow and be honest with each other and have wisdom, right? That's why they say you have to have God at the center of your relationship. What that really means is that we need to have wisdom in the center, right? Principles and values that ground us is required, or else you drain each other. Right? For some people, it's a more religious aspect. For me, it's a more practical wisdom aspect that you can apply, right? You learning to be responsible for your life rather than have somebody else. There's nobody else can be responsible for your happiness but you. But some people don't know that. So when we go out on dates and we're smothering people, right, with gifts and flowers and all this, they'll need that forever. And sometimes that's just materialism. Because what if you may end up being really broke or bankrupt? Some people will leave you because you got broke and bankrupt. Because there's no stronger principles than materialism and finances. Right? The core of it should be love, wisdom, devotion, the willingness to build something together, to work things out. They call it perseverance, right? Believing each other even when life is difficult, not just dump each other when it's difficult. Even us, right? I could just go back and do Amazon delivery, right? But I was like, you know what? The universe is guiding me to make online work, so that's what we got to do. So the way I see this is how it's my whole life. The way my relationship with y'all, with my wife, with Mystic Village is the same way, right? It's heart-based. We have to be willing to fight for each other because life's not easy all the time. That's why it needs courage, right? We fight with wisdom, with action that has, a calculated risk. Sometimes life requires you to take some risk. And patience. Sometimes we're building our life. Slowly believe in each other. That's why before I make any decision, I sit on it for a while. Like before I leave Insight Timer, it took me months and months to leave it because it was I don't want to dump my community unless it's really in disalignment with me. Right before I left my master, it took me months to figure out it's time to leave the temple and cultivate myself, which took about 6 years. But after the 5th year, I started noticing my desire to do more, because I believe I learned enough after about 4 years or 5 years. I learned enough, but the process of leaving the temple took a 2-year process. How are you surviving without work? I live with my parents and I live stream, right? So my parents don't give me any money or anything, but all I needed was enough money for gas to go to the temple. So I just didn't buy anything. I was so broke. I learned early on to not ask my parents for money because that's not my personality. So I live stream, and I remember our first check from live streaming was $50. It took 3 months to get there, and I was like, so with every month I would get around maybe $50, and that's gas money. And some months would be less. So all I needed was enough money to just get to the temple every day for years. And so I was living life like without that much money. No vacations, didn't hang out. But I have very supportive friends also. My friend would just give me check from time to time because they know, they believe in me. That's why my passion is like this, because sometimes people believe in you when you're at your lowest point, and they're willing to do it by giving you check to show you, hey, keep going, what you're doing, it's meaningful. And so, you know, like I told you, I was eating bagged spinach and a can of beans on a daily basis for a while to get here, because I was not going to take the comfortable route of, if I knew that if I didn't suffer, I would not find my purpose. So I needed to suffer by just eating. I was skinny as hell. Okay, I was just like so scrawny. I went to the temple and I went to the temple every day. The temple didn't really, at that time, the temple didn't serve daily food. Nowadays, the temple serve food on a daily basis. At that time, there was none, but people brought, they offer fruits to the Buddha, like apple and oranges. And every day, half of my diet was fruits because that's all I could afford or had, So I was still skinny as hell eating fruits, bagged spinach. And of course, Grace, I started being with Grace. And so that's when I met Grace at like one of my lowest financial points in my life. And so that's why I know this is a ride or die. Like, he's broke as hell and spiritual, don't have much to offer, but they were still like something. And so that's kind of... Mystic Village was built when I was broke as hell, right? And now it's like slowly, it's blossomed so much. And that's why I'm here to build this thing with y'all for a lifetime. That's why the passion is there, because it's real for me. It's not a fad, That's why, and I treat it like a temple. Like I see Mystic Village as a temple experience. When you go to a temple, they don't charge you no tickets. You just go and chill. So a lot of it comes from the roots of those roots. And the whole time my mother was like, why don't you just get a regular job like everyone else? And every time she doubted me, I hear God saying, like, you will show her one day. And now she don't say anything. But it took time to get there, right? So imagine just like years of your life. Just get a regular job and be like everyone else. It's just, she was always, why you should try being a nurse. You should try being, have you looked into being an engineer? And I had to have a deep talk with her. Mom, here's what I need you to do. Just believe in me. And so she did, because I'm good at conveying myself. I just need you to believe in what I'm doing. And I always give her a time. Okay, in 2 years, my money will go up. And God always deliver. Right? In 2 years, bam, The universe always tell me the divine timing, and it always happens. Because when you're serving from the heart, that's what's helping the world. That's what's helping improve life. So I'm just grateful because my teachers, like the master, believe in me so much, and I believe in the master so much. I believe in the spiritual path so much, and some people don't understand why the hell I talk so much. It's because that's how you unlock people's life, not just through vibration, but through wisdom. The music can help people relax, for sure. But the life skill required to deepen the joy in your life, it requires a little conversation. And so, right, but for me to get here, I did a lot of quietness, right? That's why we have so many followers on on TikTok. I didn't talk for a long while. I just sat here on a daily basis. The number go up. After a year of doing it, or after about 6 months or 7 months, I start talking, the number goes down. So that's why I go in between. There's a season for more healing, more silence, and then there's season for more wisdom. I just follow this thing. Right, before we weren't doing the keyboard. Anyways, thank you. What happened? Twitch is coming for TikTok? What does that even... Yes, I used to be bald. Right, interesting. But then when you're bald, but you're not a monk, so I behave like a monk. So people assume I was a monk because I was bald, so they have all these expectations which lead to disappointments. Right? Like, I'm married. From time to time I drink. Like, oh no, right? Or I've had experience with plant medicines. And so that's why my hair is long. Because I didn't want to disappoint people. Instead, I'm just let myself... That's why I'm not bald anymore, because I want to be clear about who I am. And if I can use my image to be more clear, I can save a lot of time not having to explain to people, by the way, I'm not a monk. You know what I mean? Imagine how much time I'm not a monk, by the way. I'm devoted like one. I'm intensely devoted. And so they expect he must be one. Even the monk Vung Bak came by and he's like, I like your hair better bald. The same style as you, right? Like, of course you would like my hair. What are you trying to do? I'm married. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. I saw Vung Bak. He's doing the walk for peace with the monks. I don't know if he walked all the way to DC or they're in Mississippi right now. Right? Well, eventually I'll be bald again at one point, you know. I'm deciding where this wants to take me. Don't know yet. I like being bald, but I don't like the confusion. That's all. I like to be effective and efficient. Somebody has to do the work outside the temple. You know, not in the wall of Buddhism, but as an everyday human being with good virtues and principles and values. We can have deep, real talk that's not so like Thai, right? It's like it's so professional that it doesn't connect to people on a deep heart level, but it does sometimes connect to people on a more spiritual, egoic level sometimes. And it's just like some fantasy about Buddhism and Zen. Which brings us to the end of the morning stream. Lots of wisdom, lots of healing today. More talking today. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. Here we go. I'll be back. Tomorrow we're going camping, so there's going to be a lot of preparation. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. I'll be bringing some of my flutes to play flutes over there. I gotta charge some batteries for that. Buy some mushrooms. King oyster mushroom with barbecue sauce. And you roast it on the fire. Oh, I recently started taking amino enzymes. I've been losing weight. Here we go. 3 ohms. Breathing in. Please love your damn mushrooms. And your damn self. Thank you so much. And a happy holiday. Merry Christmas. Hanukkah. Marry yourself. And I'll see y'all soon. Thank you so much. There he goes again. Thank you. Muchas gracias. A todos. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you, Higgs Vader. We got Klaus, CC and May.